Hello.
Hello.
I don't think there's anyone in chat yet, but
But we need to act like there is. The algorithm.
the algorithm. Why'd I come back
So what
here?
the fuck did I miss?
I killed. Okay. So we got to the end of the place that we were trying to ambush.
Yeah.
Uh, Big guy wasn't there. Turns out that he had, heard that we were coming.
And
There was
left.
there was a rat.
I see.
Um, and essentially took out our ally.
Mm.
To the point where like she was like forcefully transformed, and we had to kill her.
Does that mean you get her team now?
Yes, her area is now technically part of ours. But you remember that bat that we fought at the end of her route?
The guy with the star on his face, the JoJo looking
Yes,
motherfucker.
yes. He was the rat.
Not surprised. He was very clearly set up as the rat.
I still
Did you get to
think
eat the rat yet or no?
no. In fact, he kind of stays a antagonizing force on the story for most of it. It's really weird how much agency they give this one fucking guy.
Hm.
So, anyways, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go next.
Am I allowed to give any spoilers about this game? Like the spoiler.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure we've talked about how it's a simulation.
Okay. This is just Vor reboot. I'll say that when people show up in chat because I am proud of that comparison, and I am correct. God damn it!
That looks too good to be reboot.
Does it though?
I stand by what I said.
Reboot at least had color.
Reboot had a bit too much color.
Not possible. This particular gray art style has aged so fucking poorly.
Oh, was Gale finally going to join us?
Is like the whole goal of this to make them more human?
I mean, they were already human in the real world.
Make them human again?
Gale joined the party. Yay! What level does he join at? Level 20. Okay, so.
Okay, he doesn't have a portrait though.
So that's Gale and his demon.
Okay. I guess he gets a point. It's weird he doesn't get a portrait on the main screen.
Oh, because he's not like in the party. If I rearrange
Okay.
the party
Okay.
to make him in, then he does have his portrait up there.
Okay. I couldn't tell if that meant he was like a temporary bonus side character thing.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird that they have more than 3 party members at all because, like, you can set up your team to be whatever you want.
Yeah.
Like, the only difference between party members is their stats because I can just give him a mantra that gives him earth skills and healing skills, and I'll make him Argila. Um, anyways, I should bring him over by a terminal.
Terminal. Is it terminal? Thanks, 90s Vasta Stampede.
Honestly, I feel like part of the issue is we're spreading our forces too thin, that we're taking over so much land all at once.
Yeah. I mean, do we need to hold the bases?
I mean, no, but like, still, there's resources here that we could take.
Are there? What are the resources in this universe?
Like, there's stuff. The stuff that they have.
Strip the stuff and leave.
So this is the first time I've ever been to this part of the Maribel base. I don't know what's in here.
Will there be monsters and boogans?
A revival gem. Useful. Is that literally it? Just a revival gem?
And boogans. Demon Turdock.
Okay then, so they block fire. And they are not weak to ice.
I see.
Oh, he surf leveled up.
Huh?
So yeah, I'm starting to see why people put stuff into his magic. His strength does not dictate the amount of damage his hunt skills do all that much, and the plan for hunt skills later in the game is just like hope for the insta-kill. So
Studies show that cats understand human commands, but don't care to follow them.
because they're a bunch of meanies. But anyways, I need to find a terminal so I can get a new mantra for Gale. Although that means that's one more person who I'm going to have to frickin' buy mantras for.
It could be worse. It could be the money system in SMT4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been playing SMT4 and money hard.
Oh, hi Shu.
Hello, welcome. Money hard, and also he had to fight Herbert Hoover. No, we will not explain what that means.
Okay then, so you are weak. What is Gale weak to, actually? I came all the way in here and I don't know.
I've been playing P3P. I wonder if they changed it, because it is very easy to get P3P or money in P3P, which is get the item cards from Shuffle Time, get the items, sell them for like usually about 1,000 each. And if you've gone on a deep dive on Tartarus,
So he's weak to elect. Oh my god, he starts with Mudo? Fucking Christ.
yeah. I wonder if that's kind of a reaction to P5's money system, because it was probably a bit too easy to get money in Persona 5.
Now we're fine.
Could also be that you're still pretty early in the game. Money tends to be very hard to get in the early games in Persona. Jeez, what all did you buy?
Oh, so the solids have already infiltrated this place. Okay, so I'm going back through this area.
Yeah.
I see now. Is this door still locked? Yes. So if that's the idea of this place, I should probably restore and save. Yeah, the good news about this is that Surf does not have to be in the party.
The Velvet Room request. I don't think I've had to buy anything for Theodore yet.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep Urkila out of party.
Sexist.
I mean, she's healer. She shouldn't be using her limited SP on fighting. She should be spending it on healing. Which, yes, I get is sexist.
Yeah. I did reload to avoid having to do that in P3P. When I realized I had missed the, to pick up an item. How far are you in P3R? Have you gotten past the first full moon yet? Now that's what I call fast food.
Okay. Alright.
It took you... Why did it take you a second?
It didn't.
Oh, you're in July. Okay, you're way ahead of me then. Granted, I'm at a part where I have to grind through like 20 fucking floors of Tartarus, and I'm not happy about it. Oh, it was a trap.
What's up with these guys? Where the hell is Mick?
They are not attacking. This is a diversion.
Diversion? What do you mean? We're outnumbered.
Think again, dumbass. Bastard.
I really know what bastards are. Did I reproduce sexually?
Over time, they've become more and more adept to, like, human tongue. I really should have brought in Argila.
Good luck!
Because I don't have anyone who can use Earth in here.
Would you like to reload?
I'm gonna give it a shot. If I take someone off on that, it's a little bit fucked. Okay,
Good.
yeah.
You might be fucked.
Do I have any light earth damage all? Yeah, sure. Oh, but that wasn't enough to get him up. Shit. There is a Hunter x Hunter villain with a star tattoo. I don't remember who, but
Is he the creepy clown pedophile guy?
yeah, I think so.
Or is he the one who commits genocide?
I'm not sure what I was trying to do.
Yeah, doing as much of Tartarus in one point is at once is basically the exact way I play the game, which is why I'm annoyed because I don't want to do 20 levels of Tartarus. Hisoka, that's the clown guy. That was a noise.
Yeah.
Why does it sound like one of those frickin' things that you turn and it moves? Those like kids' toys.
It's supposed to be like a goat sound.
Nice. I am halfway through case 4 of investigations.
Fucking Mudawan, really?
This game is a majority frickin' flashback.
From illusion to truth. From darkness to light. From doom to eternity.
Why didn't id name their game after Doom Eternity? Oh, from Doom to Eternity. So this was clearly predicting Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
Also, I have a random theory that is probably something someone else has come up with about Ace Attorney investigations. Is Long literate? Because he never actually reads anything himself. He always has Sheena read it.
Okay, I guess I'll take Surf out then. Yeah, let's try it with Surf out of party.
Oh, okay. Making a totally legit save on your totally legit PlayStation 2. I see! Did you mean Hugo Strange or Stephen Strange? Because those are two very different characters who are both doctors. Hugo Strange is the Batman villain. One of the oldest Batman villains, actually. He predates the fucking Joker. Okay, you meant the psychologist guy then. Interesting. I've seen so many people confuse them, including myself. I will often say Hugo Strange because it sounds better when I mean Stephen Strange. What's next? Next, you're going to tell me that DC and Marvel both have a Doctor Strange. What's next? You're going to tell me they both have a Captain Marvel? Yeah, but people don't really talk about Hugo Strange much, I find. He's... I see. I feel like he's, like, the forgotten, kind of like one of the more forgotten Batman villains. Like when people from osmosis list off the great Batman villains, it'll be like the Joker, the Penguin, the Riddler, the Scarecrow, maybe Bane, Catwoman. Not really Hugo Strange. He's not really the mastermind, kind of. He's one of the few who knows Batman's identity is the thing. That's one of his big things. I'm mainly familiar with him strictly through his appearance in BTAS. But, okay, mastermind. Got it.
This fight's going a lot easier.
It turns out having an element that helps, it helps.
Having the element that helps, and also constantly upping Void Death. Because they spam Mudo.
Mudo. Zamamudo.
In fact, I haven't... What? Oh, he put up Void...
Earth.
Oh wow, Stun Needle. I was not expecting Stun Needle.
Stun Needle sounds like a Pokemon move.
I was expecting him to go Mudo, and then I'd have to fucking... eat my words.
I still know basically nothing about the Arkham games.
What the hell is going on?
Eat him.
You're too late. That stupid girl's in Nick's hands by now.
How do you know about Sarah?
There's a girl at our base who can help you control this power. Come with us. Come and see Sarah, please.
You son of a...
They are still ahead of us. If they know that much, they are planning to neutralize us using Sarah's power.
How do you know that?
Did you read the script?
It is logical.
She's just a girl who can sing. How dare you drag her into this mess?
I do not comprehend. Logic demands the most efficient response to
No! Not right!
Oh.
I'll taste your flesh one day, woman. Too late. But we should be
Oh, that sucks. Wait, are we being betrayed?
No, these are the Solids doing it. Oh, and Heat left the party?
But
just,
why?
He just fucking left?
Why?
To spite me, I guess.
Oh, and it doesn't automatically add Seraph back in.
Some disc poisons, that doesn't spell good things for me.
God.
Oh hey, here's that locked door. Well, that's quick.
Okay, looking at that save screen,
Yeah.
it looks like there's room for two more party members.
It's going to be Sarah and Cielo. Although Sarah, I don't think Sarah doesn't have a demon form. I don't think.
Yeah. She still gets hunter skills, though. No, I don't actually know. Just that would be the funniest outcome.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Free healing after I already paid for my healing.
He says while sitting on the ground looking like an injured baby. Must not overwrite your first save for some reason.
Because what if I have to go back? 7 hours of gameplay.
What do you think this is, a Bethesda game?
Ding. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. Bunch of Kelpie. I know how to deal with you. Oh, no. Gale doesn't have any hunt skills.
Gale cannot rip, tear, devour your enemies, whatever it is.
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies. Honestly, I'm tempted to change his mantra over.
So we can get one.
Yeah.
You should. Let the robot eat. Are you saying robots can't eat, Zan? Or Pawn?
I do not comprehend.
You can tell he's a robot because he doesn't use contractions. That's how you know ChatGPT is real AI. It uses contractions. I should eat something.
Ooh, he can use Miragion. Let's do it. Fuck yeah, bitch. Get eaten.
Which time they made a Pokemon clone? Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Yeah, oh, was that from Demi-Kids? Was Demi-Kids a Pokemon clone?
It was kind of a Pokemon clone. In ways.
Yeah, okay, Demi-Kids. It feels like they don't really do the shitload of SMT spin-offs they used to. Like, there's
My god!
SMT and Persona.
They had me fight 10 fucking Kelpies.
I mean, it was what, like that was hard?
No, but still.
Cause yeah, like back in like the aughts, especially, you had this, you had Demi-Kids, you had Devil Survivor, you had Devil Summoner, you had whatever the one that you're playing on your 3DS that involves lots of slashing around on the touchscreen.
Oh no, Severed's not SMT.
It looked like it.
Severed is by the same people who did Guacamelee.
I see.
It is not about capturing monsters.
Okay. Oh, and yeah, Soul Hackers too. Soul Hackers. Yeah, they had this. They had a lot of spin-offs of SMT. The aughts in general were kind of a golden age of spin-offs. Because that was also when the Pokemon spin-offs... The aughts and early teens were also when the Pokemon spin-offs were at their best. You had the Coliseum games, you had the PMD games, you had the Ranger games, you had Conquest. Now your spin-offs are Pokemon Cafe, or whatever that thing is. Cafe Mix or something. Pokemon Shuffle. Pokemon Rumble Blast. No, you can't count that one. That was a fucking Wii U game.
Okay, I can't afford Fire Lord.
You can't afford
I-
Daniel Day Kim?
No, I can't. I can't afford Fire Lord.
You can afford Daniel Day Kim?
I mean, sure, I guess.
Shirtless Daniel Day Kim?
I just can't wait until I get the passive that covers their weaknesses so I can finally fucking, like, focus on something else.
Firelord Ozai? More like Firelord Daddy.
And I want you to learn some hunt skills. This will learn you Devour. Let's go for it. Ah, I've been eaten.
I should make noodle soup. And bring it in here and eat it on stream.
That sounds like it'd be problems for audio.
Indeed. You'll need to add the social eating tag.
I refuse to add that tag.
You should add it, even though we aren't eating, because of what game this is.
That would be funny.
Do it. Social voring there.
The thing about it is that I would, except for I also don't want to.
You'll have to name the next stream a social voring stream. Oh no, she got afflicted with fucking attract. Was that because of the cat girl?
Yes.
I guess cat girls are just the universal form of attraction.
She used an attack that inflicted charm.
The fact that it was the cat girl who knew that attack, though.
Yeah.
Cat girls are the If Star Trek V taught me anything, it's that cat girls are the universal form of entertainment. It has a random three-breasted Catwoman in it for no reason. Okay, no, there is a reason. The reason is William Shatner wanted it.
Can you stop healing our enemies, please?
You should be rip slaughter devour our
Rend.
enemies.
It is
Rend.
Rend.
I knew it was an R and it involved tearing. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist.
And immediately turning around to go heal.
Someone should demake this game for the Master System. I don't know why the Master System specifically. Oh, I know why. It is the only 8-bit system that is technically still being produced. Because they still make it in Brazil. It has never been discontinued in Brazil, unless it has by now. But I know for a long time it wasn't. It and the Genesis, both. I'm pretty sure Shu can confirm. Social voring is an Omegaverse thing. I feel it. God. There is a surprising lack of vor in Omegaverse, given that it spawned from frickin' not vampires, werewolves. Ah, yes. Do people still make new Master System games for it?
How come we're weak to death?
That does seem like a weakness.
We shouldn't be weak to anything in human form, especially death.
As it is well known that humans cannot die.
I mean, like, in general, we aren't supposed to be weak to things.
I know what you meant. It's just, we shouldn't be weak to death in human form is very amusing. You seem very weak to death. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the kind of like a plug and play console at this point. Interesting. Does it still have like a cartridge slot? That sure is the sun. Force. Really interesting. So yeah, it's basically a plug and play. Don't we have plug and play? Don't they make plug and play Genesis consoles that are really bad here?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, thanks for the repel fizz. Thanks for the poison. Thank God that missed.
That would have been a very bad first turn for you. I should make tea.
Void death. Because he's fucking new. I like to absolutely destroy me.
At this point, for all of these things, I would say Void Death should be one of your first moves. I'm guessing from your use of... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm guessing from your use of the word tried that it did not go well.
Okay, then, so Void Force is up now. That does very little to protect you.
Should do Moodle. Are you underleveled?
No!
These fights just suck?
My attack missed, is what happened.
Once.
I don't think I'm underleveled. Heat not being here sure is a fucking problem, though. I like how they had Gale join just to have Heat immediately leave, so there's still no choice in who's in your party. Why do they always manage to get that off on her? Well, thanks for wasting your turn with a Fizz Repel. Granted, it does slow me down a little bit, but it meant that I didn't take any damage. Okay. Yeah, it used up all your ammo and it didn't refill between battles. You had to like use an item to refill it. Instead of getting to use it once or 3 times per battle, which was insane. Yeah. Um, um, that seems like the best thing I could really put on him for now. Okay then, so don't hit them with fire. I wonder when they're going to give me the ability to go through those walls. Oh, this is dumb. Oh yeah, I forgot they have counter. I shouldn't really be doing that. Are you weak to death? No, you're not. Oh shit, I don't have enough. Um, it's not like guaranteed, but it's so close to guaranteed that I refuse to believe that they are weak to death. Um, at the very least, I'm not wasting any more turns trying to see. So Gale now knows Devour. Gonna go ahead and set that over. Force Repel isn't really that useful for him. But now that he can eat, next time I reach a terminal, I need to change over his mantra. Cure ache on one ally. Honestly, I'll still use the items for it. They aren't that expensive, and Discurse. Discurse removes curses. All three of us got charmed? Do you have Patra still on you? No. Quit healing her! You fucking monsters. How long is this charm gonna last? Motherfucker! How long is the charm gonna last? Unbelievable.
Good.
Unbelievable!
Good.
How?
Lower your voice, love.
Holy shit. I mean, probably a bit. I don't know enough about, My kingdom for a freaking terminal. No, fuck the terminal. My kingdom for an estoma.
Hmm.
That's what I need.
Indeed.
Oh, there's a terminal. Um. Can I leave? Good, thank you. Okay, then. I'm going to give it a try without healing,
Hmm.
but I'll probably have to teleport back to the main terminal to heal. Just a couple new, really? Alright. I'm not sure what curse is supposed to do, but I can't imagine it's good for me. Another round? Come on. I'm never going to use Mudo. Even if it is weak, it's usually not worth it.
Hey Zan, I just realized something.
Hmm.
We're still in this fortress.
Yeah.
We're still on Namek.
Are we still in Soul Society? No! Let me get to the fucking teleport point! We've been streaming for an hour. On the safe, I'll have about 8 hours now. Why? I should be safe about it. So much for being safe about it! Motherfucker. God, that was some bullshit. This freaking close to getting back to the freaking terminal. And the game decided, no, fuck you. Was this before or after I said mantras? This was after, okay. Too well in SP. Though I will go to the... Can't walk 5 frickin' steps in this game, I swear to God. Can I please make it to the free heal point? No? There we go. Okay, so not counting deaths, I have about 8 hours in game. Oh, I can't go back to the shop. Got it. See, more of this, please. More things that are weak to fire. So that way Surf can fucking do his shit. Of course you got a stomachache. No. Okay. But that also means right back to the terminal to replace that. And since I'm here. Well, your stomachache can wait. Okay, then. So it looks like that part that I died at is, like, literally the last part I have to do. So that's a comfort, at least. Oh, of course you got a stomachache. Just because I know that this fight's gonna be a bit bullshit. Okay, then. Best way to go about this. Okay, actually that's probably more helpful than not.
We are still here.
Indeed.
I have run out of things to say about this place.
Yeah, it's a long dungeon that we have to do twice for some reason.
Do we want to grind this off screen?
No, we're almost done. Like, literally,
Oh,
this is
okay.
the last fight.
Okay. I'm gonna go make tea.
Alright.
I shall be back, lovely chat. Don't let the chat be too mean to you while I'm gone.
Okay.
You already unplugged me, didn't you?
Yes.
Monster.
Okay. No, it's just I died. That was pretty much it. Clue has gone off to make tea. Hi, girl. Heat left. I still haven't gotten the cutscene where he's eating with one mouth and talking with the other. Okay. Well, then I'll plug you back in.
I don't know why you unplugged me in the first place.
Because it, like, affects things. I don't know. Fuck.
You are not the boss here. The chat is the boss here. Get in the comments.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna just curse you.
Congratulations, girl. You managed to miss almost the entirety of this really long, boring dungeon that's basically been the entire stream.
How come that didn't kill? Fuck you too, game.
Aguilo's not allowed to get XP. Honestly, if you actually think about it as experience...
It's karma. In this game, it is,
I'm making a more general point, Zan. Pawn. Let me make my point. Then shouldn't they still get it even if they die? Maybe not in this game, but like in games where it's called experience, you still get experience even though you die. It's not like, what, when they die do they suddenly just forget the battle? If anything, dying is the best experience. You get to learn, oh god, this hurts. You should put something into luck.
no.
Yes.
Luck is, like, inherently bad. Luck is a dump skill.
Luck is not a creative color.
Now let's see how many fights I'll get into on my way back. This makes one.
One!
That's enough of that.
No. I think quite the opposite, actually. Bufu! Bufu is the most fun spell to say. I just realized what the menu buttons sound like. They sound like the da 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 from Mario Kart.
I got into one battle, as opposed to the two that killed me last time I did that fight.
Good, excellent, Shu, excellent.
Okay. Now that that is done, I'm finally free.
Where are you?
Well, I still have to make it back to the entrance now, but
Do
no, that's we've stopped counting. It was literally just a count to see how many battles it took me to get back to the terminal.
Press X to doubt.
On cult. Are you weak to fire? No. Ever since Heat left, nothing's weak to fire anymore. And he's not weak to lightning. And you're not weak to force. Oh, come on! I'm tired of having to use these. You know what? No, he can stay dead. Fuck you. Yes. Yes, we usually do have the TV on in the background while we fuck around on our phones.
Yeah, usually. I mean, technically speaking, I have the TV on while I'm fucking around on my phone right now. Because this is we moved the TV into here to be our new monitor. Look, we got a new TV that better fit our living room situation, and we had this one left over. We might as well use it. The water's probably boiling. I'll be right back. Don't bother unplugging. You monster.
I'm almost to a free heal point. Give me the free heal. Please, I'm begging you. Yay, I did it. Oh, no, this isn't a free heal point. Well, fuck you too, game. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. No, we're not done yet. Okay, where to from here? Oh, that's such a roundabout. Okay, then. Are you weak to ice? No, but I did get the freeze. So I may as well take advantage of it. Oh, I had someone cast Charm on me, and it lasted on Surf, and for like 10 turns straight. And he proceeded to wipe out my entire fucking party, and then died. Charm is overpowered in this game.
Indeed.
Charm is overpowered against the party in this game.
I'd be back. I have tea that is now a steepin'.
Okay, so they weren't weak to ice, and they aren't weak to fire. Friend, slaughter, devour your enemies. Why are there always reinforcements? Hmm. Gale has learned Mazio and Elec Boost.
Oh,
Honestly, I don't think I'm going to equip either of them yet.
are you gonna change his mantra?
I mean, I can't until I get to a save point.
Oh, that's stupid.
That's the way the game works.
The game is stupid. Why aren't you playing Mario Kart? I'm sorry, ever since I realized what the sound reminds me of, I can't help but think of the Mario Kart. The Mario Kart. The single Mario Kart.
Okay, then what's my
This
gate?
place is fucking huge.
Okay, gate 5 leads me towards the exit. But there's more this way.
We will never escape. The end is never the end is never the end is never the end is never the end.
Well, this way
There's
also leads
never.
me back towards healing. So it's helpful to unlock this shortcut in case something goes wrong. Oh, of course he has Sukukasha. Why wouldn't he? Well, fat look good it did. Let's go ahead and change over Gale's mantra.
So we plan to get through the end of this before we're done?
Yeah.
I don't like that the exclamation point stays on the map.
It's fine.
But it doesn't mean anything anymore. Why is it still there? Haunting me! Just standing there.
Can I get into this door?
Menacingly.
Ah, God, I'm still muted. Well. Oh, shit, I don't know if these guys are immune to wind.
Makes you
Okay, they're immune to electrical.
Will we get out of this dungeon? It makes you shiver with anticipation. There have been so many Kelpies in this dungeon.
Actually, not really.
It's felt you did fight 10 earlier in a row.
I honestly wish there were more.
Are they-
Because they're weak to fire, which gives Surf something to do. Except he's still muted, so he has nothing to do. You know what? Let me leave.
I know. Let's leave. I wonder. Does the gaining extra XP from devouring them thing work? Would that work in other SMT games?
It's specifically Atma points, which is for skills, not
Why you have to
for
ruin my fun?
not for leveling up.
Why you have to ruin my fun?
Because. Okay. So then it's almost max solar noise. Let me just grind up max solar noise real quick. Come on.
Let the Phantom Thieves like swallow down like pixies and shit.
God damn it! It's just past max solar noise.
I should stop steeping my tea. The tea today is a nice Earl Grey blend from Murchie's in Canada. Highly recommended if you were in North America to order some, if you like tea. They make good tea. Does that go on to me, girl? Or to something else?
Can you read it from that distance?
Good, that's what I figured it meant about the Vor. Yes, I can tell you exactly who would be the first to try it, too. Ryuji would absolutely be the first to try it. Let Ryuji eat pixies 2024.
Oh, goddamn! Of course you're shocked. Well, I still have time to heal.
Probably best boy, aka Ryuji. Ryuji is best boy. Hashtag Ryuji for Smash.
Hashtag smash Ryuji.
Hashtag let Ryuji smash. Look, Ryuji was like scientifically designed to appeal to me in almost every single frickin' way possible. I am a simple man of simple tastes. And Ryuji is a simple meal done well. I'll take that over edgy boy McDaddy issues. Shu was actually going back through the group chat where I was basically live tweeting my reactions to Persona 5 as I played, and my reaction to learning that Akechi's issues were entirely daddy issues was certainly something. It's daddy issues all the way. Now that I think about it, a decent chunk of the Persona 5 cast has daddy issues. Because Akechi has them, Ryuji has them, Haru has them. And still 3 out of... What, I think... How many Phantom Thieves are there?
8.
Yeah. So almost half of the Phantom Thieves have some form of daddy issues. Oh, you could classify Yusuke's issues as daddy issues too, because Madarame was effectively his dad. So half of the Phantom Thieves have daddy issues. You could also argue to an extent that Makoto does as well, because her daddy issues are tied to her issues are tied very much to her dad's death and wanting to live up to him.
Not sure how much I like that powering up for a massive attack. I have no idea what skill he might use. He's given no indication for like what kinds of magic he knows. Fire.
Characters without daddy issues. Arguably Ren, because he never talks about his parents at all. An does not have daddy issues. Morgana doesn't have daddy issues. Oh, what happened? Yoshizawa doesn't have daddy issues. Yeah. Did you get your solar noise?
No. It's going down instead of up, so I have to walk around for a while. Which I'm going to have to do that. I might as well wait until I'm back at normal base. But yeah, what's up, girl?
You want to get a new mantra for Gale?
No, I don't think Gale's done with his mantra.
There was someone who had finished their Bolt Lord or whatever. Someone had finished theirs and needed to change.
Nope, I've already changed over Gale's.
Okay.
So, yeah, everyone's good.
Yeah, she's only a year younger. I think she's like reads as younger than she is, but no, she's only a year younger. She is not Nanako. Like, I admit, I don't personally care for her romance, because she does feel more like a little sister than a romantic option, but, like, she's only a year younger. It's not a big deal. It is far from the most squicky romance in that game that is the player can actually do. It's not romancing your frickin' teacher. Yeah. The entire Kawakami social link just it has a good story there. It's just the constant maid stuff just made me so viscerally uncomfortable. Also, if they're gonna let you fuck adults, they should let you fuck Iwai.
Um,
Oh, I see. Am I going to die again? I'm tired of dying, Mother. I shall voice act the stupid lines. It's the people saying that shit about Futaba aren't, at least they're not quite as in, they have slightly more of a point than they don't have a point at all, but they are closer to a point than the people who insist that Ryuki, Date and Ryuki are like that, because like Ryuki is in his is like 20, is in like his late 20s by the end of the game. No, it's fine. He's old enough to make his own decisions about who he wants to fuck and get fucked by.
oh my god.
If he wants to make the mistake that is dating Kaname Date, that is entirely free and valid for him to do.
This place is covered in blood now.
I see. I did not realize you had blood.
Anyways, it's completely safe here, so I'm just gonna... until I have max solar noise.
Is solar noise the press turns?
No, solar noise is that thing on the top left. It affects a lot of things in small ways, but especially how much my stuff sells for.
It's weird that it's solar noise when this world does not have a sun.
It's usually lunar cycles, but
But this world just flat out does not have a sun. The sky is always overcast and gray. What are you buying?
okay then. So,
They do. I'm cautiously optimistic that Persona 6 might. Mainly because Hashino is fucking out. And Hashino... Because, like... And technically speaking, they have made a Persona where you can be gay. Persona 2.
So, I now have 50 grand Maka, I think is the currency of this game. I think the currency is called Maka in this game.
Oh, I'm not even being technical. It's flat out a full-on a male romance option in Persona 2. That's a thing, and it's arguably based on what happens in Persona 2 too, the canon option, from what I understand.
Okay, so it looks like this place was just attacked. It doesn't look like I have anything to do here.
You gotta go find out that Sarah is missing.
Oh. I mean, like, the moment that we saw this place was attacked, it was pretty certain that Sarah was missing.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we knew that before we even got here.
Oh, is Cielo gonna join us now?
No, Ciel's dead.
Why the hell couldn't you protect one girl?
Oh, Heat's back.
Where did he go?
He left early, I guess, so that way he got ahead of us.
Did he have to catch the earlier train?
I'll kill you.
That's enough.
Let Heat eat.
It's not just heat. You have all changed since Sarah arrived. You may be confused, but do not blame Cielo. Sweet speech. But what about you, huh? I have not changed
Is he about to change?
myself.
He is about to change.
Solution lies in Sarah's lost memories.
How do you know that? Did you, when you close your eyes, did you see the script?
Where is Saga? They allowed you to live in order to give us that information. Where is she?
Oh, looks like Heat's not back.
Exactly, Shu. Exactly. Oh,
Oh, Cielo's waking.
she has emotions now. Oh, is that a he?
Yes.
Okay. I just a bit of. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh. That accent with that hair is a choice. Decisions were made. Oh.
Heat joined the party. Oh, I guess Heat is back.
Oh, that accent was a fucking gut punch.
Let me guess, everyone's gonna start shouting at me to let Heat eat instead of, leaving him out of the party.
Let Heat eat.
Fine, I'll put, Surf out of the party. I'll put, Heat in the lead.
Yeah.
2025?
I don't know. I meant to hit 4. My finger hit 5.
I was about to say, it's like, damn, you sure are waiting a while before we let Heat eat.
Hashtag let Heat eat 79 CE. That is some guitar. It hurts, but I can fight. Please, sir, I want to be useful.
Why is he a small, sad British kid? Please, sir, I want to be useful, sir. Oh, Nirvana? Huh, they're overrated. Smells like Teen Spirit's okay, though.
Is it really worth all this? With my asthma powers and my gunfire, we're the perfect couple. Jesse James.
I like how there's literally just Jesse and James standing out front.
I don't know who Vermissa is.
Girl's OC
I see.
character thing that she made recently.
I see. Coordinate 136.
How is that not one of the civilizations?
It is now.
Like, it's so clearly placed as though to be one.
Indeed. Oh, we're going to Disney World! This has a very different architecture from the rest of the world.
It also, if I recall correctly, contains a puzzle about, like, Beauty and the Beast.
I see. You know what this area kind of reminds me of? Have you ever played Custom Robo?
Nope.
Well, there's a part in the Custom Robo where you go into an area that's just like this ruined like theme park. Talk to him again. Because yeah, this is clearly a theme park.
Well, now I have to talk to him once more.
Indeed. Is that yes to me referencing Custom Robo, or what? God. Custom Robo's good.
Whoa. There's stars on this. That means I'm going to have to fight the bat.
Guster Momo is good and has a far better story than it has any frickin' right to have. I have a copy of Custer Mobo sitting in the other room. Oh, now he's gonna get gravity powers, or turn into a magical girl. Also, wait, cats exist? The fake Jamaican accent from the white guy. Okay, who is this VA?
If I open this door, Gale will eat me alive. It isn't me. It's, the cat. The cat's doing it. I think he wants to go outside. Cat? You mean cat? Yeah, that cat. Oh, he's so cute. Come on, let him out.
Did Cielo throw the cat at him?
Good!
How have they not cleaned up the blood yet?
Cleaning is illogical.
But yeah, that cat looks
Oh god! Go on, finish your point.
that cat looks especially like the one that follows around fucking Raido Kusanella.
Cielo is Kakashi. And also Teddy. Also, Kakashi and Teddy share a voice actor.
Destiny Land.
Okay, so we gotta go rescue Yukiko, right?
Adventure!
Wait, is he Teddy?
Okay, then. Is this a door? That is not a door.
But yeah, I guess now we know what Kakashi would sound like if he went undercover in Jamaica.
Ooh, I wanna take you.
Turn to normal no matter what.
Are you only fighting an Asperus fucking now?
Yeah.
Weird. Because, like, Asperus is usually, like, one of the first personas you get in Persona.
Aha, get wrecked, idiots. Okay, then, so they're probably weak to Zio. Nope, they are immune to Zio. Got it.
Is Yurilo? I will find out if BVTA will stop being so damn slow.
You bastards.
Probably because you're streaming that is being so slow. It's your fault. Chat, shame him for this. No, nothing on my phone is working. How dare. Let me try turning off Wi-Fi. Shame Pawn for slowing down the internet. How dare his stream take up so much bandwidth? It's not like streaming should take up a lot of bandwidth, jeez. All you're doing is streaming simultaneous video and audio over the internet.
There, Heat got to eat. Is everyone happy?
Yes.
Oh, Heat's also needs to change his
Yeah. No worries.
and also I think we're about done for today anyways.
Ye-
So let me go ahead and change Heat's no, not Surf's.
I mean, I'm not searching BVTA on the tower. I'm doing it on my phone.
Soul Mantra. What does Soul Mantra do? I know I can't afford it, but what does it do?
Mutual karma.
I guess that's like earning EXP out of battle.
Useful.
Oh god, that's so expensive. That's like almost twice the amount of money I currently have.
Gets you Bufudine, though, and Ice Amp.
Yeah, but also I can't afford it. So it doesn't really matter what it gives me.
So he can't do any mantras?
No, like there's mantras he could do.
Just
it's
none that you want him to do?
Well, I mean, it'd be a waste not to give him anything.
Have him learn Revive Magic.
That's extremely expensive. Well, it's actually not that expensive. It's weird that it's not that expensive for Heat to have Revival Magic. Yeah, sure. I do need Recarm. I've been using a lot of,
Yeah, you're not supposed to hyper-focus on one thing.
But, like, hyper-focusing on one thing is how you get the, skills that, like, block their weaknesses.
I'll block your weaknesses.
Like, I'm, like, 70% sure that, like, the very next one... Yeah, they're endgame skills, which means that if I get them early, then it's better.
Anyway.
So, I have saved. I will be doing an extra special kind of save that'll help us later. And I think we will be done.
Thank y'all for coming.
Bye-bye!
Everyone estai.
Have fun doing things besides watching us play this game.
Oh. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Next time we'll be going to Disneyland. I mean Destinyland.
Excuse you, it's Nara Dreamland? It's clearly defunct like Nara Dreamland. Oh god, is there gonna be a Defunctland episode on this dungeon? We'll have to play a Defunctland intro when